Concacaf Champions Cup 2026 draw has been set. Left bracket, we're going to start with that. Round one, you have Pumas, you have San Diego, Galaxy, Sporting, SM, Cruz Azul, Vancouver FC, Monterrey, Club Salud, something like that, from Guatemala, LAFC, Real España. Round of 16, Toluca, Mount Pleasant, and then Alujense. Between Pumas and San Diego, I'm going to say San Diego makes it through. Pumas, I feel like they're not the best Liga MX team and probably one of the weakest ones here in this tournament. So I'm going to say San Diego beats them. They go on to face Toluca. Toluca makes it to a quarterfinal. And then Galaxy makes it through. Beats Mount Pleasant as well as Toluca versus Galaxy in the quarterfinals. And I'm going to say Toluca goes to the semifinals from there. Cruz Azul versus Vancouver FC. Cruz Azul is going to win that. Monterrey is going to win. I say Cruz Azul beats Monterrey. LAFC beats Real España. Then they beat another Costa Rican team, if I'm correct. Real España might be from Honduras. I might be wrong about that. Kind of be forgetting the Central American teams and the countries that they belong to. But yeah, LAFC eventually beats the Costa Rican club, and it's Cruz Azul versus LAFC. I'm going to give it to Cruz Azul to the semifinals. Toluca versus Cruz Azul in the semifinals. From that, I'm going to give it to Toluca. I feel like I want them to go. Would I mind Cruz Azul going to back-to-back finals in Concacaf Champions Cup? I wouldn't mind, but hey, I feel like Toluca is just a bit better. Now the right side of the bracket, you have probably I feel like this is tougher than most. You have Nashville versus Ottawa in round one. Club America versus Olympia. Philadelphia versus Defense Forge. Tigres versus Forge FC. FC Cincinnati versus ONMFC. Whitecaps versus Cartaginés. And then in round of 16, you have Inter Miami and Seattle Sounders. Nashville versus Miami. Honestly, I don't want to see another Miami versus Nashville game. We've seen them in the MLS playoffs and the Leagues Cup. Yeah, I'm done with that. So I'm going to give it to Ottawa. I'm going to say Ottawa, Dark Horse, makes it to face Miami. Club America beats Olympia. Philadelphia beats Defense Force. Tigres beats Forge. FCF Cincinnati beats ONMFC. Whitecaps beat Cartaginés. Then round of 16, Miami makes it through. Club America beats Philadelphia. It's Miami versus Club America. I feel like that would be a great game. Tigres obviously beat Ford. Then beats FC Cincinnati. Sounders versus Whitecaps. I'm going to give it to the Whitecaps. Tigres versus the Whitecaps. I'm going to give it to Tigres because I'm a Tigres fan, so I'm going to be a little bit biased there. Then I'm going to say Miami beats Club America. Semifinals, Tigres versus Toluca. All right, so semifinals is going to be Miami versus Tigres. And in the final, on the right side, I'm going to put Tigres making it to the final. So the final will be Toluca versus Tigres. That's what I predict. Yeah, I feel like this season, this year, there's not going to be a lot of upsets. Yeah, I feel like, teams you expect to win are going to win. Except Nashville versus Ottawa. I feel like Ottawa's going to make it through. But for those who don't know, Ottawa doesn't have their not all-time goal scorer, but their last season's goal scorer, their best playmaker. So it's just a little bit me being a little bit biased because I do like Ottawa. But yeah, let me know what you guys think.